Hello, everybody. It's me, Ronak in Wonderland, and today I'm going to be reacting to a dance teacher, a cruel kind of dance teacher, tells her students to stop eating. What happens next is shocking by Illumably, and today I'm going to be reacting to that. So let's watch the video and let's see what goes on. Hopefully, it's something nice, or maybe it might be something terrible. Hold on, I just need to full screen this. There.
Thank you, Mom, for getting me private dance lessons for my Christmas recital. You are the best.
Oh, of course.
Yes, you are the
sweetheart.
best.
I'm so excited for you. Now remember, stay focused in there. Those lessons cost a fortune.
Yes, of course. Hopefully I'll improve a lot. This dance teacher's supposed to be really good. This is gonna be perfect. Anyways, I better
By the way, it's Christmas in 6 days actually, so it's gonna be really exciting. Today is December 19th, so in 6 days it's Christmas.
going before I'm late. Bye, Mom. Love you. See you at home.
My sweetheart, I love you too. And remember, drink water while you're in there, and I will have your favorite smoothie waiting for you when you get home.
Yeah. Speaking of smoothie, I already drank.
Hi. Are you Sandra?
Who in the world are you? And what
Yeah,
are
who
you
in the
doing in my
world are
dance
you?
studio?
I'm your student.
My student. Interesting. Have you ever danced before? Do you know how to dance?
What do you mean? She loves dancing. Why are you questioning her that way?
You don't look like a dancer.
I have danced before, but I was hoping I could get better with your help for my Christmas
Yeah.
recital.
I'm not really sure how much better you can get, to be quite honest. You look very stiff. And you don't look like much of a athlete.
Lady, what's your problem? Just teach her dance. That's more like it. Like her mom paid you so much of money to just for her wish to be fulfilled. And is that how you behave with her? Come on.
By the way, you were 2.8 seconds late today.
And is
That
that a
happens
problem?
again?
It's not like it's two and a half years late. It's not like that. Come on, lady. Be
The door
grateful
will
that
be
she's
locked.
here.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, shut it with the apologies. Chop, chop! Let's get going.
I want to tell this lady is good.
Let's
Shut
start
up.
in first position. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness, like spaghetti noodles, be strong.
Okay.
Seven.
On, what's your problem? Like, why you have to always judge her for every little thing and hurt her feelings? Just let her learn dancing. That's simple as it is.
7, 8. 1, 2. Oh, turn out your feet. Oh my goodness,
Is there a
this is
problem with
terrible. 1, 2,
have a-
3,
you
and
think
tuck
we
your
have a
hips
problem?
under.
At least she's learning. She's not being lazy or she's not backing off. Come on.
Oh, this is horrendous.
My legs hurt. Are you serious?
What kind of dancer are you?
And what kind of a teacher are you?
This is a waste of my time. Your arms are like spaghetti. You can't turn out
Maybe your brain is like a wasteland, being mean to others whenever you feel like.
properly, and your hips are not tucked under. I have never seen a dancer as terrible as you.
I've never seen a teacher as terrible as you.
You suck.
Oh, you suck.
What? Really? You don't mean that.
I clearly do. Now, back to the routine. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness, she sucks.
Why is she being so mean?
Yeah,
I'm trying as hard as I
why is this lady
can.
being so
And
mean?
look at her, she doesn't even look like a dancer. She has
God,
no
she's
strength,
dancing really
she's
nice.
floppy, weak.
I don't understand. Is this how dance teachers are supposed to be?
And honestly, unfit to be a dancer. This is
Honestly, dance teachers that are so mean are unfit to be a teacher.
pathetic.
Do I actually suck?
No,
Amazing.
just you're hearing
Outstanding.
from others.
Wonderful. You've already failed the first part of the choreography.
And you have already failed to be a dance teacher because you're so mean, you're so nasty, you're so horrible, and you're such a shamer. And it's really like, I really want to say that you have failed to be a dance teacher.
And we haven't even gotten to the challenging part yet. The strength training.
Strength training?
Yeah. Do you think dancers are fat and ugly?
What do you
No.
call that?
We're
you think we're
beautiful
fat
and
and ugly?
fit. Or no one would want to watch us dance. Now drop down and give me 20 sit-ups and push-ups.
You know what? One thing I want to tell you to do is just shut up. Your annoying voice is hurting my hearing.
1, 2,
Maybe try to stop being
3.
annoying.
Ouch, I can't!
Your voice is
Hold it.
Oh,
Hold it. Hold it. Did I say you could drop down? No, I did not.
Did I say that you could be so mean?
Look, if you want to be a dancer, a good one, you got to work on a lot of things. I would start by quit eating and work out 5 hours a day.
Quit eating? It's really important to eat. What are you saying? You have to tell someone to quit eating. What kind of a pathetic excuse is this? To quit eating just for the sake to be skinny?
But isn't not eating bad for you? And 5 hours?
Exactly, like is skipping meal bad for you? Question that to yourself. You know what happens when you skip meal? You begin to pass out and then you suffer with famine, like you suffer with malnutrition, and then you end up feeling malnutrition, and then you go into the hospital, and then but then luckily the doctor would tell you to eat as much, like eat a lot, don't skip, and then you would realize. So this is what happens when you don't eat. But in the other case, some people they even die out of starvation, like they pass away. Like life is so fragile and delicate. We gotta take care of our lives. We cannot just listen to what trash others are saying, especially what to do in our lives. Just listen to your heart and listen to yourself. Think that eating is really essential and we need to eat food.
5 hours a day? What if I get tired?
Well, first of all, only fat people say that not eating is bad for you.
What are you saying by fat people? I have said this before. Eating is really important for all kinds of people. You cannot just go shame others.
Secondly, if you worked out 5 hours a day, maybe then it would whip you right into shape, and then maybe you'd look like a dancer.
Maybe if you could tell her to work consistently and also eat consistently, then she would become the best dancer you could ever know. And you don't need to be so mean.
Okay, if you say so.
Anyway,
And you know also what another thing happens if you don't eat? Even like your brain stops working and then you begin to pass out. You're not able to focus much. And also with that passing out you may land into hospital and then the doctor will have to tell you to eat. You know what? Here's my advice. Listen to your doctors. Like even if someone is trying to trash tell you to not eat, just and if you think that it's like that person is right, then just go to the doctor and just sort it out. Like just tell the doctor that, like for example, my dance teacher told me not to eat, and then the doctor will say that the dance teacher is wrong. You need to eat. Like eating is essential. Like eat like bunch of healthy food, salads, and all kinds of food, like stay nutritioned. You cannot be malnutritioned. And malnutrition can cause starvation, and that starvation can cause death. So just go to your doctor during the meantime. Like, I feel like this dance teacher is completely wrong saying this student to stop eating.
Time's up. Oh, what happens at the studio stays at the studio. And if you try to tell anyone anything, I will make sure that you have no.
You know what? If I would tell the police about this, then you would have no future being a dance teacher. You would be all you would end up cleaning toilets in the jail.
Future in
What do you want?
dance. Toodles, Carla.
Never.
Thanks for the class, Sandra.
Oh my gosh, that was the worst experience of my life.
I suck. And I am the worst dancer ever, and now I have to starve and work out just so I can be good. Oh.
Here's one thing you need to do
Then
before
just don't
buying
take the
anything
dance teacher
online. Don't spend
personally.
another dime on Amazon until you watch this first. Watch.
Here's my recommendation to this lady. Like, you need to change. Like, you need to change your location. Like, you need to change the teachers.
Hey, sweetie,
Find
how
a
was
computer
class?
manager.
It was great, Mom.
I made your favorite smoothie. You need to replenish your body after a long workout.
Oh my gosh, a smoothie sounds delicious.
Oh, wait, I'm not allowed to eat. Oh! Thanks, Mom, but I'm so full. I actually...
Because that dance teacher corrupted her brain not to eat, and also has corrupted her brain in more worst ways, like telling her that she's fat, she's ugly, and all of that crap.
had a smoothie on my
Into
way
her
home.
Oh, well, are you
Poison.
sure? Because the only way that you can build muscle is by feeding it.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry about it.
Here's another way. Even if you're working out, the only way to build muscle is by eating as well. Eating, sleeping, and working out consistently. Because consistency is the key. If you eat well, then you're good. But if you don't, then you need to go see the doctor. Like if you're not good, like if you don't eat well, like if you skip meals, then you're not good and something terrible may happen to you, like you may pass out. Even worse, you may suffer like some kind of blood loss or something like that. And in that case, you need to go see the doctor, and the doctor will exactly advise you.
Okay, I'm gonna go to my room.
Okay, I love you, my little gingerbread cookie. And dinner will be ready soon.
Dinner! Totally. Okay, toodles.
So I just want to say that eating is really important. No matter what others corrupt in your mind,
She never has any smoothies other than
refer
mine
to
because she
yourself to the
only
doctor
loves
and
my
ask
smoothies.
if you're thinking in that way that you want to lose weight because you don't want to eat because you want to
Smoothie
lose
would have been
weight.
so good.
Just go to the doctor and tell it out.
I better focus on practicing
Doctor
and not thinking about
will give you
food.
proper
Okay.
answers.
5, 6,
Or
7.
even do some research, like do some research about skipping meals. Like what happens if you don't eat? Like do like as much as research. Google is always there. Just don't just for the sake like don't skip meals just because you want to lose weight. Just do some research about what happens if you skip meal, what would really happen, and also like how would this cause you to become malnutrition or cause you to have so many other diseases like lack of vitamin, lack of iron, and all sorts of deficiency in your body. Just to do research about it and also refer to your doctor, and the doctor will give you answers. Don't let others corrupt your brain, like just because they're calling you like they're fat shaming you or they're body shaming you. Don't get corrupted by others because they're trying to spread the poison in your mind.
7, 8.
I know
1,
exactly how it
2,
is.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plie and up. God, how do people hold this for this long? Jeez. Do I not look like a dancer? Why did she say those things?
Okay, first of all, why are you questioning yourself all this? Do I not look like a dancer? Just okay. Whatever she has said was absolutely pathetic, and she was trying to raise that poison in your mind. Just think that you're a good dancer and just be grateful to yourself that you're doing this.
I'm strong, right?
Yes, you are.
I better do some ab exercises.
Man, it's really easy to think negative and really hard to think positive after what's happened. Like seriously, it's really easy to get all this negative energy into your mind more than positive. And it's always dependent. Like if you're with nice people, like if you're with people that really loves you for you and treats you with respect, then it would be easier in that way to have all this positivity in your brain. But if you're with negative people, with toxic people, then it's really difficult to like get positivity in your mind and always have negative energy. The toxic people, they're like poisons. They try to do anything to make you look bad. To get there, you know.
Dinner's
Really
ready.
good of toxic people in life.
Oh, smells amazing.
Favorite pizza.
Pizza! I'm so excited. Oh.
Pizza?
Is it amazing?
Are you crazy? You shouldn't be eating. You should be exercising and practicing. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Come on, lady, like just stop corrupting your mind for once. First, you being so mean about her, body shaming her, fat shaming her, telling her that she's not good enough to be a dancer, and now you're just like telling her not to eat. What do you think? Eating food is as bad as like harming yourself. Like not eating food is as bad as not as harming yourself. And that's really terrible.
Come on.
Come on.
Ouch. Actually, Mom, my stomach isn't feeling too well right now. I think it's from all the ab workouts earlier. But,
Come on, just tell the truth.
yeah, I think I'm just really tired and I don't know. I think I'm just kind of full.
You only had one bite. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I'm just so exhausted and I have rehearsal tomorrow too. So, yeah, that's all. I just think I need to go to bed.
Okay, sweetie. But I want you to get a good breakfast in the morning, okay? Your body needs nourishment.
Yes, exactly the point. Staying malnourished is not healthy.
Totally.
And also, eating junk food is a whole different thing. Like, staying malnourished is a terrible thing, and also eating junk food is terrible. Like, eating junk food all the time can reduce your life, can reduce the time of your life. Like, can make it like from a 90 years to 60 years. It can reduce by 30 years. So we also need to be careful in what we're eating. Not all the time junk food, like at least once or twice in a week we can eat junk food, but most of the time we need to stick to eating healthy diet.
Good
That's
night,
good
Mom.
for you.
Love you.
Good night. I love you too.
And also skipping food and being malnourished can also reduce the life twice as much. more videos like from 2022.
Oh, I'm starving. Maybe I should sleep so I don't feel so hungry.
I'm also feeling sleepy. Look at my eyes. Like
Okay.
it's kind of pale.
There is definitely something wrong. There is no way she would reject dinner. And she looks exhausted. I have to get to the bottom of this. I have a
Like at
plan.
least eat 3 to 5 meals a day. That's more than enough for your body, especially when you're working out or whenever you're an athlete. Eat like 3 to 5 meals a day and stick to diet.
How white
Healthy
do you
diet.
think your teeth really are? Let's try the tissue test. Ugh, still yellow.
There's toothpaste white and there's Crest 3D White Strips White. They whiten like a $300 professional treatment. And to maintain your brightest smile, try Crest 3D White toothpaste.
I get it, okay?
Did you know that you get used to odors in your home? Yep. You've gone nose blind. You need Febreze plug-in with Fade Defy technology. It's the only air freshener that eliminates odors so you and your guests can enjoy up to 50 days of freshness. It even reminds you to refill it. Febreze.
Oh my gosh, my dance teacher's gonna kill me. I'm late. I gotta go.
Happens to people like that. Like sometimes they miss on time while waking up. Happens to me too. Just feel like sleeping more.
Gosh, I am so starving. Oh, I know my dance teacher said I can't eat anything, but it
Oh,
looks
your dance teacher is so wrong. Just eat it.
so good. Maybe I can just have one
Just
bite.
eat the mother's
I
behind.
worked out and practiced. I deserve it.
Not the behind.
So yummy.
It is so yummy.
Just throw
And
the rest of
eat
it out. My mom's not even here to see.
Man, why are you wasting food? Come on. Just because what your dance teacher told you, now you have to waste food? Like you're taking it too far now. You wanna stay malnutrition for the rest of your life? Or what? Or what you can say malnourished? Whatever it is.
I knew
You
it!
want to suffer
Something
in
is
famine
up.
for the...
She didn't eat dinner. She didn't eat breakfast. What is going on over there? I am going to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah. That would be great.
Something suspicious is going on in there, and I'm gonna find out.
Well, how wonderful of you to be on time for class for once.
I practiced and I worked out.
How wonderful
Congrats.
of you to
Now,
be so mean.
Video, so
Let's get to it.
Yes, that's
5,
good.
6, 7,
Who
8.
else to do the same?
Deeper plie, Carla, and elbows on top. Turn out your feet. You suck. Did you even go home and practice like I told you to? Or did you just sit around and be a lazy slob?
I'm recording
Common.
this.
Very common. If you want to be a dancer, you have to work hard.
Ouch, my stomach hurts.
Is it because you ate too much?
Recording is
I
continuing.
told you, dancers don't eat.
This is not true. Don't you know how many people in this world suffer from starvation and malnourishment? Because if they don't eat, then, like, and it's all because of not eating. Like, more than millions to at least billions of people suffer from that kind of disorder for not eating. Come on, you just need to go see the doctor, lady.
No, it's because I haven't had anything all of yesterday and today. I've just been
Exactly the point. Like she's suffering because she hasn't had anything for the last 12 to 24 hours.
practicing and working out in my room like you told me to.
Well, tell your stomach to shut up.
Well, one thing I want to tell you to do is just shut up.
We need to
What I
start
wanna
with stretches now.
Like how rude can you be to her? Like you cannot like tell her stomach to shut up. Like her stomach is craving for food. Like let her stomach get the food inside her body. Like this is absolutely illegal to tell someone to not eat. Like so many people in this world suffer because of not eating. and you don't know that, like, do some research. That's what I want to tell you to do.
By next class, I want your splits. So let's start stretching.
Splits?
Yes, splits.
I am exhausted. Can I please have some water?
Oh, absolutely not.
Now you're telling her not to drink water. Don't you know that can cause dehydration?
Keep on working till your body can't work anymore. You gotta push yourself, Carla. That's exactly.
By the way, guys, I'm studying as a nurse, and as a nurse, I want to say that it's really important to eat and drink and stay nourished all the time.
The reason why I said do not eat and keep on working out so you can push yourself to be a better dancer.
One thing I want to tell you to do is just shut up and do some research and also research what happens when you don't eat or when you don't drink. What would really happen? Do that research.
Now, let's go over the routine again.
Okay.
Even you, lady, dancer, won't just listen to what she says.
Uh-oh. I don't feel good.
Yeah, exactly. This is what happens when you skip your meals for at least the last 12 or maybe the last 24 hours. This is what exactly happens when you don't eat properly. Especially being corrupted by a nasty dance teacher.
There is no sleeping in class. Wake up.
What do you expect, lady? First you tell her not to eat. Like, what do you expect? Will she move all day without eating? Come on.
You cannot sleep in my class.
Oh my gosh, get away from her. Oh my gosh, are you okay?
And you cannot be so of a nasty person in class. Otherwise your business will go down.
Who even are you? Get out of my
studio.
studio. I need to call security.
The only security that you need to call is for yourself.
Yes, exactly. The only security that you need to call is for yourself.
How dare you treat my daughter this way?
Yes,
Well,
how dare you.
excuse you, but I was trying to help your loser daughter who sucks at dancing to become a better dancer for her stupid Christmas recital.
Mom, is that you?
Whatever you say.
Oh my gosh, I don't feel good.
Oh, sweetheart, it's okay. I'm here now.
Sure, whatever.
We're gonna get you home and we're gonna get you some food and water, okay?
The only thing I have to say is that your weak daughter is
Excuse me.
Yeah,
No,
excuse me. You cannot go calling people weak. That's so mean.
weak. She's strong. She's strong enough to have been putting up with all of your crap.
Yes.
You're not a teacher, you're a bully. How do you expect kids to follow their dreams to become dancers when you won't let them eat or drink water? Are you completely...
Exactly, this lady has a point. How would you expect for your students to be a great dancer if you don't let them eat or drink? They will end up being malnourished. That's what you want? And then they will end up going to the hospital or even dying? Is that what you want, dance teacher?
completely insane?
Police. It's called tough love.
Well, you're tough love.
Oh, tough love? That's absolutely nonsense. And I hate tough loves. Like, tough love is trash. Like, who does tough love? They end up being so mean.
Love is going to go on the internet right
Yes.
now. There.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, look at the disapprovals are pouring in.
Whatever.
Now look at the millions of disapprovals pouring in. Like, millions of haters will run after you. In fact, they would wanna, like, make sure that you get what you deserve.
You two can exit my studio right now. This is
And
a
you're soon to be exiting the studio.
waste of my time.
All
I
the
came
millions
to
of
you so
haters.
excited to learn dance, and
Not
you did
wanting
nothing
to
but tear me
do
down and make
business
me
with
feel
you.
like I wasn't good enough, that I was weak and worthless.
Oh, sweetheart, I promise you none of that is true.
Yeah, none of that is true. I know. I know how it feels. Someone telling you that you're worthless and then that goes into your mind like someone telling all the negative crap and then that crap goes into your mind and then you don't feel like you're good enough. I know how it feels.
And I am
And
going to
then you feel like you're in mental illness and you're in some kind of breakdown and all of that. But the better thing is to do is like I have some solutions. Like if someone calls you weak or worthless, just take it from one ear and take it out from the other ear. That is another solution you can do. And also there are more, like just leave that person, like just say whatever, I'm leaving from here. And just stick with someone who is more positive to you, who treats you with full respect, with ultimate respect.
going
Like
to get
be with
you
someone
a
like
better
that.
teacher that's not a bully. That teaches you how to
Exactly.
really dance.
Thanks, Mom. I hope that I am the last student you ever teach, Sandra, because
Yes, I also hope the same.
no other student deserves to go through what
The
you put
same
me
thing
through.
that you have put
And
them through.
Sandra, karma spares no one. If I was you, I would start looking for a new career because this is probably the last day you'll ever be in a studio again.
Toodles, Sandra.
Last day of your life.
Toodles, Sandra.
Goodbye. Nobody wants to see you.
I am so sorry, Mom. I should have told you everything after that first class. I just actually believed that I sucked, and I listened to everything.
Honestly, I also want to give another advice. Like, wherever you work or wherever you are learning, especially in school, there need to be like proper access to food. Like, people need to have proper access to food. Like, they need to eat well. Like, if they're working 12 hours a day or if they're working like more than that, like full time work, they need to have proper access to food. No one in this world deserves to starve. Like, this is really, it's really sad to see people starve, especially being without food. Like everywhere, they need to have proper access to food.
Everything she said, and it got in my
Like in
head.
workplace, in
Sweet.
school, in college, everywhere. We need proper food. Like we need to have proper access to food. Like, and people should not make food so expensive.
Sweetheart, it is okay. I'm just glad that we got her on video so we could stop her
Exactly.
and that you are safe and you never
By the
have
way, guys, I had a dream of myself with me and my friends being in a buffet and eating all bunch of foods like Mexican food, Italian food, all kinds of food. We were like in a buffet, like me and my friends. I had a dream about that, and that was speaking of food.
never have to endure that again. You listen to me, okay? You are
I feel like maybe I had that time, like when I was in Dominican with my family friends, and I had like whole bunch of buffet and food, like whole bunch of food in the buffet, like Italian, Mexican, what else? Like Jamaican, all kinds of food, like all kinds of cuisine, Chinese, whatever you name it. I had that all. Like I was in an all-inclusive vacation, and I was in Dominican, so I can literally like picture myself eating delicious food. Man, I miss those times. This was my high school days. Especially when I was in high school, I used to eat food like every day. Like I used to have great access to food. Like I used to eat like nachos every time, and that used to be my most favorite. Nachos, spaghetti, pierogies, and during the days of week, I used to eat as much. It's so good.
are beautiful and strong, and you do not need to change like that in order to be a better dancer.
Exactly. Another thing is that whenever someone is like your teacher is telling you not to eat just for the sake to be skinny, and you think that If you want to be skinny and don't want to eat, just go see the doctor and also do some research.
No, I know.
That's
I
my
love you,
advice.
Mom. Can we please go get some food? I am starving.
Yes, let's go get some food.
Exactly what happens.
Never do that again, okay? That is the most unhealthy thing that you could do to yourself.
That is.
What am I gonna do? No one's ever gonna want to learn from me ever again with this video being on the internet.
Yes, that is well deserved. You deserve the worst, really.
I messed up. I messed up
Yes, you
so
did. You messed
bad.
up so terrible.
And now my career is.
Look at the messages. What a bitch. Oh my god, she's terrible. She must be cancelled. She's awful. Honestly, she should be arrested for doing all this. Like, she need to be ending up in a prison where she will clean washrooms for the rest of her life and be given lack of food.
Is
That's what you
over.
deserve, right? That's what you deserve. I am never letting my kids go to her lessons again. Oh my god, good news. Heard she's no longer allowed to teach dance anymore. Honestly, she should no longer be allowed to do anything in life. Like, she should be in prison for constantly tormenting her students not to eat and also body shaming her students. She should be in prison. That is my best recommendation. Our petition to have certification removed reached 300k plus signatures. Honestly, my petition would be just throw her in prison, like just end her up staying in jail. Like she deserves even worse than that. Oh, and here's the news also. Sandra Wilkinson, the dance teacher, is out of business.
I tell you what.
That video was really really teaches us the importance to eat and drink, no matter what others tell you. Always eat and drink. Like eat at least 3 to 5 meals a day. Never skip. That is my moral to you all. And that's all for the video. And see you all in the next one. And also, it's really important to be nice to others and never treat them with disrespect and corrupt their mind. And if you love this video, please make sure to subscribe to my channel at Ronak in Wonderland. See you all in the next one.